We need to get out more. We need to stop sometimes and look at the sky. We need to spend more time with the ones we love and forget the ones we don't. So many things can make you forget what's important in life. They will use fear on us, and if you believe them and let them in, it will bring you down, will make you get in line and shut up. Well, we don't want to get in line, we want to show them all the sky and let them figure it out for themselves. We are talking to you. Yes, you. Sat in your car. Sat at home, walking along the street. That thing you want. That thing that feels 100 miles away. It's yours. It always has been. All you have to do is go and get it with starry eyes and butterflies.
There's nothing worse you can do. There's nothing worse they can do. There's nothing worse they can do. There's only one thing to do. Get even.
Edit. Edit.
There's things I haven't told you. I go out late at night, and if I was to tell you, there's things I haven't told you. I go out late at night, and if I was to tell you, you'd see my different side. There's things I haven't told you. I go out late at night, and if I was to tell you, you'd see my different side. There's things I haven't told you. I go out late at night, and if I was to tell you, you'd see my different side.
What have you done?
I didn't do anything.
You must have touched something.
I didn't touch anything. It just went off.
Look, this is our first gig on the radio.
I know. And I didn't touch anything. It just went off. It just stopped. You heard it.
You must have touched something.
I didn't touch anything. Look, ask.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Oh, hang on.